get the first ever MUT squads in MCS history underway. It's Team Spoto and Team Dusty kicking things off.
I'm really looking forward to this, Nick, to see how these guys can coexist. We haven't seen MUT squads on the big stage yet. We're going to be able to get an inside look at the communication. You know, with MUT squads, you're going to have to freestyle a little bit. You're going to have to adjust on the fly. That teamwork's going to be crucial. And you might see, you know, guys do things outside the box a little bit. It's more of a runner type of mode, so look for some jet sweeps. You see here, they're even going to start the game in Wildcat.
It's 2010 all over again. As it will be Derrick Henry taking the little, that technically counts as a pass? It's Jim Thorpe with the first pass of the game. You're welcome.
It's such an interesting way to start the game. And it looks like Jack Ham right there on the defense making the stop in the backfield for Team Spoto.
I'm a big fan of ham. It's like my favorite sandwich meat. You're welcome. You see they're rocking the TGL tag up top? So that sort of tells you the mindset of Team Dusty, led by Noah, led by K-Mac. Dusty, while he was sort of the captain, he's sort of falling in line, letting the TGL chemistry come through. Wow, big hit on Derrick Henry in the backfield.
Oh boy, Team TNC is ready. They are playing phenomenal run defense on these first two plays, and now it's already a difficult 3rd and 18 in a more of a running type of game mode.
Yo got smoked right there. Let's try goal line power out next drive.
Okay. The full house should be good too.
All right, I'm looping around. Okay, okay. I got, yep.
You got the numbers?
Oh my God. That's fine. That's
Ran
fine.
a little toss play on 3rd down. And you know, Ty, here inside MUT squads, we sort of anticipated this. It's going to be a run-heavy format because with 3 user defenders out in pass defense, it's going to be hard to find space for
I wasn't
receivers.
even looking, are they in man or zone?
Yeah, exactly. It's already difficult to pass on one user. Imagine having 3 users out there. And so far, the strategy for Team Dusty is to kind of hand the ball off to Noah and let him try to use his stick work, which is, you know, a big advantage they have here. But so far, Team Spoto's defense, phenomenal.
All right, let's make sure let's go conservative ball carrier or conservative QB option. Yep.
See those coaching adjustments.
A tackle on the hit stick.
Going on conservative ball carrier, TD, in this mode where there's going to be a lot of handing off, a lot of option runs. They're trying to make sure that their defenders, when the CPU is trying to get the tackle, they're going for a conservative tackle to make sure they bring them down, not going for fumbles.
Yeah, and it's a smart strategy. The only thing is, if you're not going to be able to get a lot of big hits. You might not force any fumbles, but you hear them talking there. They really want to make those A tackles. So when they press A, they get a nice conservative tackle. That's their game plan on defense to start this thing off.
I got the left side, middle linebacker, by the way. I'm going to take out the left side, outside linebacker.
Yep, I got it right.
By the way, Dusty, second youngest player
they're taking a while.
In the entire Madden Bowl, but he's got the voice of a 40-year-old. I'm just saying, he sounds like the oldest.
They're in trips. All right, so we're going to both get in the gap
He
here.
really does.
They might have a speed option. Watch for the speed option here. Someone's got to get the pitch.
Both teams really dialed in right now with the strategy. You see
Okay.
K-Mac, he's thinking they might be going for a speed option.
Actually, Buck, you get the guy right in front of you, Tina. I'm going to come inside.
Wide receiver screen. I'm going wide receiver screen.
Okay, I like it. Tina, you get the stuff. Wow. Oh, throw it.
Yeah, I was a player locked. I didn't get it.
You got to throw that
I
faster.
like the wide receiver screen there. Okay, we're almost in field goal range too.
Starting off with the wide receiver screen. Interesting, TD. Spoto, very vocal here. I mean, not surprising that he's vocal, but he's sort of playing that leadership role as the captain.
They don't have.
Yeah, he really is. I'm a little surprised. I thought Dcroft might take the lead.
Can we do it again?
Spoto's doing it, and they went with a wide receiver screen, something we haven't seen a lot here in Madden 21.
I can't get to him.
It's all good. Dude, I don't hate a deep.
I kind of want Wildcat counter here.
Okay, go to it, because it was working versus the other people that ran this defense.
Yeah, when they were running this defense, Wildcat counter was the best thing. Okay, and I have Vic in the game, so we can super ag on the next play.
Okay.
All right. Well, I just want to get field goal range, because we're what? Yeah. We're 8 yards away?
Okay, I'm going to ID the outside linebacker.
All right, get on your guy, Tina.
This guy.
Get on your guy. I'm
going.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up the user, or like the outside dude.
I'm gonna pick up whoever crosses
go
first.
Go. Did we get yards?
I couldn't get out there in time.
You're fine. I missed both blocks.
I think I got it.
Do we do it? Do we do it?
Tenacious.
How about even though these guys were in Wildcat formation, it was still Michael Vick at quarterback. Shows you the versatility of Vick.
Yeah, and I like the play calls, the counter out of the Wildcat, and you hear Team Spoto talking about how they just want to get into field goal range. Both these teams expecting it to be low scoring, a defensive type of battle. So they just want about 8 yards here, 10 yards here to get into field goal range.
Ready?
Wait, what's up?
Ready?
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not on the right camera, but it's not a bad camera.
They're not back there. Go get it. Go get that.
Let's go.
Put it up right side. The egg on the right side.
Score. Come on.
Who else but Megatron?
Okay.
What
do we go?
had?
Do we want goal line, fullback dive? What do we
Yes, I
What a play
guard.
call by
Yes.
Team Spoto. They threw it up, and Megatron comes down with the aggressive catch. They took the chance, and it paid off, and now they're in business at the 1 yard line.
We've done this before. Go get that shit.
I'm
Go get that
Calvin
shit, Calvin.
Johnson Jr. in real life.
Okay, I'm snapping. Get on the guards. Go. Get on the guards.
Yes. I know. Put on your ass.
Let's go. Come on, man.
We're the fucking best.
When in doubt, give it to King Henry on the goal line. He's hard to stop in squads. He's hard to stop anywhere inside the game of Madden.
What a start for Team Spoto. And you heard Spoto take control. He said get on the guards for the lead block so they could punch it in with Derrick Henry. They get a stop and they score. They're looking good to start this game off.
Spoto.
So Team Spoto ahead with a stop, and then they go down and score. Big play on that drive. How about Megatron, Calvin Johnson skying up for the big catch at the 2 yard line, and now it's up to Team Dusty to respond.
Rush off the left edge, though.
That was really nice. And Nick, I can't lie, I'm very impressed with the leadership of Spoto. I did not expect it on this type of level, and he's gathering the troops, making them look good. Now, like you said, can Team Dusty respond? They're staying in the Wildcat.
Wait, is that legal? Hey, is that legal? Easy.
They use the rush.
They use a rush to us.
Yeah,
that wasn't a play action either. They use a rush.
Jet sweep.
Looks like with Jim Thorpe at quarterback at that Wildcat formation, TD, they went for a pass play, and it was snuffed out by the defense.
Yeah, trying to catch him off guard, it seems like. Going with like a little fake PA jet sweep out of the Wildcat. But, man, Team Spoto was ready off the edge. And now looks like they're going to take a delay here. Interesting. Looks like
Dcroft appears to be losing his mind, but that is sort of his mentality all the time.
It was a fake jet.
Yeah, and you heard Team Dusty saying, did they use a rush? Is that legal? Is that allowed? So that might be what the conversation is right now.
Bro, are they just not going to call plays?
I wish we could pause, but
They're going to get kicked from the game if they get another one.
Yeah, like, come on, this is ridiculous. It was play action.
okay.
It's literally, we are in the same playground.
All right,
It's called
next
PA Cross or something. Decline this
to the
one,
full
too. I
house.
don't want to restart this game. Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
it.
Dude, they need to pick a play or they're going to get kicked.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
It's going to
It's
kick them from
literally
the
called
game.
PA.
Sweep, full house sweep.
They're in full
Thank
house.
you.
They're in full
Come
house.
on.
They're in full house. They're in full house.
Cool.
Yo, get off Baker, whoever that is.
Tenacious, get down. Get outside. This is fine. They have
Oh,
no
they are so bad. They are so bad. It is 3rd and 25. They're going to have less yards. They're gonna have less yards than we did versus Henry that one game.
They're going to have
Somehow.
less yards than I did on that one catch.
Oh my god.
They're in trips again. Should I sub in the linebackers
Sub in
or keep
linebackers.
this?
Sub in linebackers.
Yeah.
Sub in linebackers.
So, TD, a little bit of controversy early. It looked like
I'm gonna put
Team
flags
Dusty
on
talking with league ops, trying to figure out if that was a legal user rush. And because it was a play action, it was legal.
And I'm going to spy him.
Yeah, a little confusing there, but it seems like it was legal. Team Dusty recognized that, so then they came out in the full house play.
Come on.
But a little controversy to start off, a little drama.
Positive play.
And they're punted from the 8. We're getting good.
I say we
field
gotta go to
position
I-5.
again.
We're literally about to be in field goal range again.
Once
Take as
again,
much time
Team
as
Spoto forcing a punt. Let's bring the third man of our crew, the greatest of users, one great user. How about we start off the first ever MUT squads inside the MCS with a little bit of controversy?
Absolutely, Nick. I want to let you know right now, I really didn't want to pick against the #1 pick, but I felt bad. I didn't want you out there by yourself, but I'm switching up. I'm going with TNC. But look, these guys are having great communication. If you're hearing Spoto, he's calling everything out. As a defensive coordinator, when I play squads, I love to see that he's calling plays out so his guys will be prepared and have a visualization of the formation that they're getting ready to bring out. Also, you're knowing that Dusty and them is running the ball no matter what. 3rd and a million, they're still trying to run the ball. Obviously, TNC hit him with the dot down the sideline with the bomb, letting Calvin Johnson ag on him. Listen, TNC came out here ready to play. They're not one-dimensional, and you can see the big difference between Dusty's team and TNC.
I just feel better because the mush is off my team. I'm good now. All right, I'm feeling confident with my pick. Sorry, TD. You got the mush.
I agree. I'm going Wildcat.
Oh, man.
I just love the Wildcat counter against this look.
Yeah, user makes some great points though there, Nick. I think Team Spoto is more prepared. They look like they put in the lab work because they were ready for this 3-4 defense that Team Dusty wants to run. So they seem very prepared. And then when Team Dusty's on offense, like you just said, they just want to run the ball on 3rd and 20. They don't really have a game plan. They just want to put the ball in Noah's hands and try to make some stick work, some sticky plays happen.
You missed one block.
Okay, K-Max.
I couldn't get out there, my bad.
You run up.
We're going ag.
Yeah, go ag again.
Yeah.
You're in trips. Okay, so bring the trips guy.
Don't make a hot route right away.
Yeah,
I think they might be looking to hit that deep pass again. They said look for the ag down the field.
Perfect.
Yeah, you see Megatron out wide. Will they go to him?
Light up, Calvin.
Please, EA.
There we go. Oh,
Throwing it up.
Thank God.
They literally just got What did they have? I think they have it.
No, they don't have. No, they have nothing. Madcap has nothing.
Yeah, we're good.
It was just on
Very good defense, guys.
I couldn't get on the camera.
We give
Hey,
ball
Noah,
and
you're
have fun. We
returning
really
us.
haven't had a positive play.
Exactly. We're in a perfect fine spot.
Fine.
They kicked him.
Perfect. Yeah, great. At the 8. Honestly, with how they're doing, we're about to get a safety.
Let's get it.
Well, as Spoto just mentioned, TGL, Team Dusty, they have only moved backwards on offense. They need to find something to get some forward momentum down the field.
Yeah, they have negative yards so far. And can we talk about the great punt right there by Team Spoto? I mean, punting can be crucial in this type of game mode, and that is an absolute punt dot down to the 8-yard line, and you heard him there. With the way the Team Dusty's playing offense, they could get a safety in a situation like this.
I'm cheating in.
No, Tenacious, you need to get wide.
Yeah, don't cheat in. Don't cheat in. We're good.
You got the user, K-Max. All right. You got that.
Bono, you got the best user in the nation. Good tackle.
Sucks on the inside.
They're literally in
Positivity from Daniel Mycroft. Interesting to see this team, this Team Dusty utilizing Dree Archer at running back. There are a lot of great halfbacks out there. Archer, a smaller, quicker back they're using with Noah on the sticks.
Yeah, I think he has a high COD rating, high speed, high agility. It allows Noah to get in the open field and make something happen. But what a compliment, like you said, from Dcroft to Spoto. Says he has the best user on defense. Nice hit stick in the open field right there from Spoto.
Yeah, come on,
They're not moving.
One more, boys. I'll let you know when they come out.
It's up to you.
We just need 3 before half.
Yeah, we need to find a way to get through because we get ball at half and then we can just super clock.
This is fine.
Yeah.
3rd manageable.
Just run it. Try to run a seam because I don't know. You can't.
Again, make sure you guys are using that hashtag Madden Bowl. You might get your tweet shown on the air. Max Eastwood saying, let's go Madden Bowl Sunday night. Football is here and the matchups will be epic. Could not agree more.
He's spied.
Down in 4.
Go.
Good. Get out.
How about a little screen pass action? And that's a first down. Could that get Team Dusty going offensively?
They're showing the.
I love the play call. Some positive yardage going. Flip it out to the backfield on the slip screen. Derrick Henry, allow him to take control and pick up the first down. And finally, Team TGL getting something going.
This is all user rush. If we decide to pass, let's just cancel. Let's just block the run back altogether.
Let's go right. They got one of the users on the left. I mean, all right.
Got the block.
Oh, get that block.
Let's go.
We can get that block. That's a touchdown.
And they're still so far from field goal range.
You're playing risky on defense.
You want? So I'm pulling from.
And see,
the
Nick,
outside.
you see Noah there kind of counting the, he's looking at the box right there, right? He's looking at the front 7. He saw there was more users to the left. So Noah called out to his team, let's run to the right where there's less users. They weren't able to pick up much, but that's the type of communication they need here moving forward.
Okay.
My user's
Taking the user. Got him.
Yes, Shaq. That's why we pay for the linebacker.
Yeah,
That's why we
right.
pay for those
I'm going,
linebackers.
same play, same play. I missed it.
Team Spoto not making it easy. Ty, we talk about inside defending the run. It's all about gap discipline, and Team Spoto is showing that.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah, they really are. They're ready for everything here on this defense. You see now they got Baker with a user, and once again, just nothing going.
I don't know. Let's get 3.
It's fine. They can't score.
Let's get 3.
They can't score
Okay,
either.
we're gonna get numerous chances to get.
Come closer to the line.
Yeah, I know.
You're playing risky. We're gonna break a
They
run.
don't have anything. They just literally have an ag. They're just trying to get like an ag.
Okay, so
We gonna get the ball back this half too.
we need 39 yards. We need 39
I
yards.
honestly
to
think
go.
if we were just to chew the rest of this half out,
Yeah, if we just chew it out and get the ball, when we chew again, they can't move.
We're in wildcat game. I got secure the edge here, K-Mac.
Okay, perfect. Why am I on this tackle? It's just forcing me. Okay, ready?
It's making me go to him.
That's kind of who I want to be on. That kind of sucks.
Get out! Oh!
Oh, we just tackled him, bro.
I was
They
running.
can't stop this. They can't stop this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside.
Ready?
Snap it
Go.
quick. Snap it quick.
Okay, cool.
I'm going.
Yes.
Good.
Let's go.
I'm getting out of bounds.
Get a
I'm
bounce.
getting
Get a
out of
bounce. Don't need a hit. Don't need a hit.
Okay.
Go to
No,
the
I
other
don't
side
wanna
with
take
Lamar.
Yep.
Same thing.
Okay.
Something interesting we're seeing here with this Wildcat run, TD, is you're seeing
Okay.
that
Other
every
side.
person is involved in the play. The user blocking by these linemen, something you don't have to do when you're playing by yourself. They're having to learn how to do this on the fly.
Yeah, it's a great point. And I think that was Tenacious that had that little cut block out there. I believe it was Ogden to the left side, allowing Dcroft to get out of bounds on the run. So, like you said, you need to be on the same page here with the blocking. You know, us as Madden players are not used to having to learn how to block, but they are doing that well, and that was a nice run. I think they found something with that counter. Look for them to go back to it.
And just giving them.
In order to make
I know,
it,
but they have.
I know. They have no timeouts, and they know that you really can't pass.
I tried to go the other way. I tried to be.
Can we go?
Ag.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I like ag. I like ag. I like ag.
Oh yeah, no. Touch pass left.
Keep the
No,
fucking
touch pass
clock
left to
moving,
set it
bro.
up. Yeah, touch pass left to set it up for later.
Well, it's 3rd down, so we're not setting up anything.
Don't overcommit to one.
No. I'm talking about later in the game.
One sec.
Okay, ready?
No. Okay, I'm player lock now. Yeah, go.
Check out.
Oh my goodness, we
You're
had a
fine.
lane.
We had a lot of blockers, but he just got shedded because he was out in the way. We're fine.
Well, this looked like a game, TD, that
Just punt, man.
Team Spoto was going to be able to run away with,
You get ball out.
moving with ease on their first drive, but
If we can get one
Team
more-
Dusty's locked down defensively, and listen, they haven't been great moving the ball on offense, but they're going to have under a minute to go. Could they get into field goal range and put some points on the board?
Yeah, there's plenty of time here, but they need to get something going. It's really been a struggle. Team Spoto, they really used a lot of the clock well there. See if we can get a little return there. But yeah, Team Spoto used the clock well. Plenty of time here, although Team Dusty has no timeouts. Let's see if they actually go to the air now. They haven't thrown, I think they've thrown one jet pass. They haven't thrown an actual pass yet. This may be the time they try to, a screen pass. So I think this might be the time they need to try something deep down the field.
If it's the same look, we should go to the left now.
I like left, honestly. I'm taking that user out. Got him. He shedded me, bro.
Yeah.
They're so fucking bot.
Let's do
Alright, try breaking runs.
I'm gonna do toss. The toss they didn't really look good. I'm tossing to the right.
No, I think you got to just straight bounce it to the right, bro.
Yeah, I'm going quick. I'm running quick.
Forced me to block him.
Why are we doing that? Why are we
I'm
doing
just hurrying it up and running into it.
Yep,
left.
go left.
I'm just running
I'm
back.
pulling.
Come out.
Okay.
Just punting it out
Sky,
balance.
just sky. Oh, yeah, just
We
sky
gotta-
kick it outside.
Team Spoto's going to try to see if they can't get a punt return. You got to
no,
think
we gotta
Team
just-
Dusty's going
I
to
think you're doing
boot
cool.
this
Let's go
one
on the
high
wide
and out of
receiver.
bounds. But man, Noah trying to get that stop and go. The discipline in tackling from Team Spoto. There's no room to run for Noah.
Do not touch
Yeah,
him.
there's
Do
no
not touch
room
him.
to run. They're ready for it. And a nice punt right here, not allowing a return.
Yeah, ball.
It's just been a dominant first half from Team Spoto. Team Dusty needs to figure out something on offense in the second half.
I like it.
Yeah, do it. Because they need to get 7 nonetheless. Like, they can't get 3.
Yeah. If we get 3, it's just like this game might be close.
If we get 7, it's definitely over. I have to take it. I have to
field. Yeah, no,
I'm going up the middle.
That's fine. There you go. Go down.
I tried. It's so laggy because we have a million people on one server, and everyone's from everywhere.
Yep, okay.
All right, we go for the super ag.
Tenacious from deep.
I mean, in fairness, there's 6 people. I would say it's a million. There's 6 people on this server, but
No, they don't.
no, carry on.
And then go snap it, bro.
And you heard him there say, if they can get 3 or 7, they think the game was over. I got to agree with them. What a play call.
I thought we were going to the other
super
pass.
ag.
No.
I like super ag.
I want counter. I just like counter. You got like.
Okay.
When you turn on Regs
super-
mode in
no,
Madden
super ag.
22, which team will you be choosing
I like
to play
two
with?
tries for it.
Maybe with Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Pitts. How about Trey Lance? Tune in to find out this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN for round 1 coverage of the 2021 NFL Draft. Ty, are your Patriots, they're going to move up? They're going to look to make maybe Justin Fields in a Patriots uniform?
You like overthrew me.
I'm hoping maybe move up, maybe try to get a guy like Mac Jones, Kyle Trask. I'm down for anything as far as quarterback goes, because I know Belichick will have the rest of the team ready. We just need some type of quarterback play to be decent.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
You're not a Cam believer?
Flat, please.
Nah, I'm done with Cam now.
I looked, Mike. It just wasn't there.
Looking deep down the field again for Calvin, and once again swatted away.
I'm running curls.
We just wasted that. Like,
That's
why would we
fine.
do that twice in a row? That's so frustrating.
Because we know now.
And dare I say, T. Davis, maybe a tad of frustration coming from team captain Spoto, feeling like that was an opportunity that slipped through their fingers.
Yeah,
honestly, Spoto.
Yeah, I agree. You go up 7, you get ball to start the second half. That was their chance. And Nick, if you know, it's really just Spoto and Dcroft over here with the communication. We haven't heard too much from Tenacious. He's kind of just tagging along here. But now this is the biggest drive of the game for Team Dusty. Just they got negative yards on offense. This looks like they're going to stick with their power O though out of this I-form tight.
Get out of there!
It's going! Oh, Henry had a lot of room and a late tackle, saved a touchdown.
Hey, we got momentum.
Oh, that could have been the break they needed. It was one-on-one to the end zone, but Team Spoto comes up with a critical tackle.
Give me a block.
Get out of there. Let's go.
Let's go,
Oh,
man.
they can't stop it.
Hey,
Same
we're about
play,
to get a
same play.
touchdown.
Run it back.
Make sure we got stamina.
Yeah, I'm bringing injury.
How about Dusty chiming in
Oh, they can't stop it. Same play.
with the "we're about to get a touchdown"?
Give me a block.
You love that confidence. They found something they like here. 2 power O's. Going to go back to it for a 3rd straight time.
Yeah. Something right. Give me the block.
Get out, get out.
Get me out!
Oh!
Oh, good run, good
good
run.
run.
All right, come on.
Let's go,
I
Noah.
had to warm up
They don't
real
like
quick.
it, bro. They don't
I had
like
to warm
it.
up
Stick
real
in the
quick.
nation.
Found the run. They don't
Found
like
the run.
it. They're pinching their line, bro. They don't know what they're doing.
No,
They're
Chris.
just keeping a spread now. Let's do the let's make fullback dive on audibles.
Yeah, I got ISO. Should I just do ISO right now? They don't have inside stuff.
Yep, yeah.
Get out there. Oh my God, bro! If I should have slowed down.
Let's do the fullback dive. Let's do the fullback dive with Jimmy Graham right here. Get off conservative.
Yeah, get on balance, yeah.
A lot of strategy going on right here, Nick. You see they recognize that they don't have inside stuff on the defensive line, so they went with the ISO, but they found something they like, and now they want to add a fullback dive to the audible so they can kind of pound it up the middle. Team Dusty is beaming with confidence right now.
I'm taking the user up the middle.
Ooh, go to the right.
I just jump all the way.
Hey, 3's fine.
Guys,
If you don't
make sure you're active in the chat. We're going to be rolling those giveaways.
Let's
How
call
about DeMarcus Ware to add to your squad? How about Donovan McNabb to add to your squad? Who wants him in the chat? Who's winning this game? Give me a 1 for Team Spoto. Give me a 2 for Team Dusty. Dusty's facing a 3rd and 9.
Yeah, fair. I like this. I'm pulling around.
Yeah, we got numbers to the left.
Oh, yeah, we got
numbers to the
numbers.
left.
Blocking the user.
Oh, it's so lucky.
Okay, wild cow.
All right, we'll take 3. That's fine. They can't move. Just remember that.
Team Dusty gonna have to settle for 3 here. A 51-yard field goal attempt from the left hash mark.
Yeah, they have no
Kick is up, and it is good. Team Dusty's on the board, 7-3. Let's bring in the third member of our crew. One great user. Team Dusty finally finding some offense.
Yeah, as you can see, man, Spoto team's getting the ball out of half, and he felt like they wasted a possession. And Noah is known for finding a run, and that's what he did coming out. As soon as they got the stop, turnover on downs, Noah put together some good running plays, able to get himself down the field and get him 3. That's what they needed to get the momentum. Now all they got to do is come up with another stop. But I feel like Dusty's team, Noah's team, is kind of holding themselves back, not having any passing, and that's what's one of the things I think is going to separate TNC this game.
Counter run. With Vic User, I'm curious, how hard is it? You've played a lot of squads. How hard is it to freestyle defensively? We know there's a lot of freestyling offense, but how hard is it to find a stop when the other team has found a run?
Well, it's definitely hard to stop a run, especially when you have somebody like Noah. Noah's going to go through the whole arsenal of trying to find a run to open something up. And as you see, he finally got something in the third quarter. But also, I feel like one of the things about Noah's team, able to keep cooking up and finding these runs, that's what's putting a lot of pressure on TNC, because they noticed when they came out, they tried to pass, and Spoto hit it dead on the head. Hey, we wasted this drive. We got to go down here and get points, and that's why you see them running the ball this time, not only using that to their advantage to get out of this game being up 4, but trying to make sure that Dusty and them have run defense.
We can't. We're on the wrong side.
Appreciate User hopping in, giving the insight. 3rd and 3 here for Team Spoto.
Good, perfect. We're going to get the first.
No!
What a tackle! Wow. Oh, Dcroft was celebrating the first down, and they didn't get it.
What a tackle by Team Dusty. Now it's decision time for Team Spoto, and they're going to punt the ball away. That's the first time they went to that tight flex formation mode, the read option, and we thought there was a ton of daylight, but the secure tackle came out of nowhere, and they're forced to punt.
Come on.
Yes. TGL.
Okay,
TGL.
just gets into the end zone. On the tackle right there,
It's over. Come on.
how about our good friend Derwin James making a play?
All last drive.
There it is. What a tackle. That could be a game potentially winning tackle for them. Now Team Dusty, you got a lot of confidence after that last drive. Biggest drive of the game now. They need a touchdown. Remember, getting into that fourth quarter territory. Can Noah break off another big run?
I got the user to the right.
All right.
We can block him. That's annoying.
Yeah, it's there.
They are guarding the backside.
That's fine.
I'm gonna bring back in Mike because he has.
Yeah,
We do that counter. That counter could either be really good or really bad.
You want to try
I don't like it here. I tried
pass?
to pass. Take off the play
Then
action.
put Thorpe in.
Oh, okay. That part.
It's not a play action, right? It's just a straight up toss to the running back.
Chow, if you're listening, this is not a play action. Come on.
They're running halfback pass.
Freaking down the middle.
They're running
Oh,
halfback pass.
I'm gonna go to the left.
Dusty calling out Chow right there, saying, oh, it didn't matter.
Oh, my Lord.
It didn't matter.
That's huge, dude. I'm going to nickel right now.
Was that the?
You know what's crazy? I actually might have been able to work that. I just got
Our
LT
right
was
tackle
tackling.
cleaned out. Nice.
Do I leave
Our right tackle.
Same thing.
I'm gonna leave. Do I leave in the
Big Nick over
linebackers?
Nice job, 75. Let's go, baby.
Linebackers. Big Nick over G linebackers.
Oh, that would have been good too.
Thompson or Simmons?
It's fine. Next play. We still got time.
I gotta go. Okay.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
I'm going to take the user right here that's standing there.
I'm gonna go wide long. I'm gonna block.
Good block.
Good, Mike.
You got to punt. We got to punt quickly.
Perfect, Mike.
Fake it or
Yeah, just punt.
No, quickly punt.
We're good. We'll get another
We got 3 timeouts.
Okay.
Ty, it looked like right there on that jet sweep, Noah was running lead blocker and just missed the block on the user.
No one click on.
Yeah, just barely missed it. They had some daylight.
I'm cutting
But
outside.
you got to think at some point here, I know how difficult it is to pass. I know that they prepped a lot to run the ball. But at some point now, get into the fourth quarter, you got to take a shot, passing the ball down the field.
That did look good.
It's because they have out my ways, bro.
Okay, I'm coming out and I'm just quick snapping it here, by the way.
Okay.
Make sure I'm more conservative. I'm not gonna audible through it. I'm just coming out of it.
Now, Dcroft talking about quick snapping the ball. What's the benefit of quick snapping, especially here in squads?
Yeah, you see quick snap a lot on the competitive Madden scene. You want to kind of catch them off guard before they're ready. So they might be setting up the defense. You see them, they're going to bring the safety down the box. They're going to spread out the linebackers. If Dcroft can come out and hike it before they're ready, it's going to force them to be on someone they don't want to be, potentially turning into a big play for Team Spoto, but it didn't happen there.
We need it first, bro. I don't want to be on defense. Like, just with how running the ball is, it's just so scary.
Okay, ready?
I finally got it out. Let's go.
Yeah, we're ready.
Good, good.
Did we get the first?
Oh, big hit on Vic on the sidelines. That counter out of Wildcat had some daylight. Biggest third down of the game for both teams.
We need this first, dude,
so
badly.
good.
This is huge. This is huge. Because then we take it to the 2, and they have to start using burners. We're 2 first downs away from winning.
And you hear Spoto calling out the game management strategy. That's so critical. He says, one more first down here. I'm going to be able to take it down to the 2-minute warning, and then Team Dusty will have to start to use timeouts. So Spoto really thinking to the future, but they need to convert this third 5.
Yes.
Got it. Let's go. Oh my God, Derek hit that block.
Can we go power? Can we go power?
I don't think we go away from counter.
Okay,
I
we
kind
can
of
stay countered.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, they're
have
just
to agree.
keying, but we can do whatever we want to do. I don't care, Dan.
Depending on what happens on first, I don't want to do a bad first round on Mike and then lose a ton of yards. I want to gain like I want to go to the thing
bro,
that's
if
been
Derrick
most
Henry
consistent.
hits that, we're out of there.
Oh
for
my
7.
goodness.
Get on the right guys.
I'm
I
on.
feel like they're bringing that safety down. And then
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yes!
Out, come on!
They got it
Bill
again.
Willie, come on!
That's the game.
We're cooking with fucking.
That is huge. And Nick, it was Tenacious that called it out. He said, let's stick to the counter.
I mean,
Spoto didn't really want to. He wanted to switch it up. He said they're keying in on the counter, but Dcroft with the final decision saying, no, let's stick to it, do a conservative play on first down, and boy, did it pay dividends.
They still have negative yards, I'm pretty sure.
You guys are just going to be on the linebackers.
And remember, it is
Okay,
best
you know what
of
they're
3,
gonna
so
do?
the loser of
This
this
is
game
the
will
best
pick the next game mode and the
okay,
player
if they're gonna do
they
it,
are
they're
sending to
gonna
that
go
game
off
mode.
the
So
edge. They're
still,
gonna go to that
anyone's series.
So what I want one of you to do, one of you guys get on 74 and another one of you guys with Davis, you guys are going to pull on this backside here. Okay?
74, like this guy?
No, but they're not. How are they going to do it? They're not using them. We haven't. They're not doing that.
I say we go normal here.
Just go
try
normal.
it.
They're not
just
using
okay,
them.
okay. No, because this is what's going to happen.
No, it's not.
Come on, Vic.
That's what's gonna happen, baby.
Just one. Like they're not going to be able to get them.
Okay. Vic is one run away from Truz, too.
Okay.
This is exactly why they are firing on all cylinders right now. Their teamwork is exceptional. You hear Dcroft calling out, you get on the center, you get on the backside guard to pull. Tenacious says, let's run it normal. I mean, they're just firing on all cylinders, and Team Dusty does not have an answer for this counter.
Bro, that was the worst.
How about the role of two Tenacious, sort of being the tempered mind in the room, telling them, let's not get too fancy. We know what's working, let's run it. It has gotten them into field goal range until Michael Vick has an intimate meeting with Team Dusty's defense.
Yeah, I really like the dynamic here. You got Spoto, who's kind of the fiery leader. You got Tenacious, who kind of just, wants to keep it simple, barely chimes in. Then you got Dcroft, who's kind of the final decision maker. So these guys are on the same page right now, and they're looking good now. Potentially could win this game here. They, Noah, Team Dusty and Noah have to get a stop on defense now.
We're out.
No, I did my best. I just couldn't get a pancake.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, third down.
We get this.
By the way, talking with Dcroft's TNC teammate Civil, I asked him to define Dcroft in one word, and Civil said nerd.
Can't stop either of these.
I'm going power.
We go power.
Fair, but after what we saw at the draft, Dcroft going #1 overall. He brought some swag. He had the little suit jacket on.
I'm gonna hit.
His swag rating definitely went up after the draft.
Yeah, well, he's back in his polo and khakis.
I got him.
Oh, Derek.
All right, Team Dusty's not out of it. They get the stop.
30. What are we calling?
Does Team Spoto think about faking
We got to
this?
go to the I-type power O, right?
I don't think so. With the way that Team Dusty's played offense, you take your field goal, you go up 7. They have no timeouts. They haven't passed the ball all game. So I think if you're Team Spoto, you're in a great position. Just take your points.
Kick, they'll be at like 124, 123.
Yep.
Should I just hurry up into that next play call?
You could have waited another tick.
Yeah, just go straight into it.
Watch the face here, by the way. The speed be aware.
Get all the clock. We literally have focus kicking.
Yes, that makes more sense. But
Kicks up, it's good.
We have 124 left, and all we need is
10-3, Team Spoto has the lead. Team Dusty, minute 24. No timeouts, they need a touchdown.
Oh, damn. Both those runs were so close, too.
okay, they're going to take a touchback this time.
They have, what, like 4 runs, 5 runs?
All right.
Like, they don't have a
What
lot.
are they coming out in?
I'm going to let you know.
Oh.
Should I take out the line? I'm going to leave the
I mean, that's kind of the point of it.
Yeah, leave the
Half of it.
linebackers
for over
in. For right now, just leave the linebackers in.
Okay, yeah, it's whatever. All
They
right.
haven't
Hear
called
them
anything.
talking about leaving the linebackers
Honestly, they
in.
might not get the playoff.
Continue to defend the run. Let's bring in
Play.
the legend, one great user. You have experience in squads. Minute 24, no timeouts. Is Team Dusty going to have to pass to win this game?
Offside, bro.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
My goodness.
But this is a huge play to get a free play right here. It really depends how these first couple of plays go. You know, they still got a chance to pop a run, and that's really all it takes is one big run, somebody to get sticky and make that one guy miss, and then they're back in this game, and we could be going to OT. But obviously, you know, if I'm them, I think it's kind of too late to try to go to the pass. They haven't even attempted one, but here they go.
They can't do anything. Come on.
Do we have stuff? That's fine.
And as you see, it's a bag out there.
Yeah, I mean, you think it's hard throwing against one user and a couple one-steps? Try throwing against 3 users in a one-step.
They're going to be.
It's tough because they put them in a predictable situation. So now TNC, they're too smart. You're talking about Dcroft and Spoto. These guys know what's coming in these situations. Now you're going trips tight end. They're like, come on, man.
I got deep bomb.
Yeah.
Pass committing with a spy.
I'm just going to take away the user.
I got deep bomb.
Why?
It's fine. That's so fine. We get tackled. It's fine.
Shout out to user hopping in.
It just didn't let me spike.
Do they have screen protector?
Same thing.
Quick,
They could
Dot.
tackle.
That's fine. That's
Got a
fine.
corner out. All right, Team Dusty. Tyler, Team Dusty dialing up some passes here. They're at the 41.
It's getting interesting now, right? They should have did this a little bit earlier in the game. Nice corner out there out of Trips tight end. They couldn't get out of bounds though, but they quickly go up and spike it. So we're getting a little drama here now, getting into that inside the 40-yard line, but they need a touchdown. They're going to stick to the air attack.
They had the cloud on that side, though.
I would just snap it.
Okay, they're flipping again.
Tenacious just going the other side.
We're good.
I have an out route. Smart right it
I'm
out.
manning up the tight end.
Too late.
Got it.
God.
Oh my god. All right.
We have a cover.
I need.
I'm putting in
Just come out in the
safety
same
and
play.
manning up the 20.
If they have,
They're running that every play.
enough time for the flip.
They don't have a rev check.
I have to watch deep
Short side and then flip it.
No, I know.
One
You're
Do the out route
fine.
if they have.
You're fine. We're literally one
I
step
say
away
don't
from
spy.
What about this deep post, dude? This deep post to Mike Evans.
I'm not going to spin.
Okay, yeah, we can run it.
I'm going to take the user away over the middle.
Delay fade.
We're good. He's manned
I'm
up.
taking the user away.
I got deep.
Also read the corner route.
Outside, right here.
Yep, take it.
Inbounds.
Perfect. Come on.
Snap it, just snap it.
All right,
Wow.
They have one play. They have literally like one play.
I had to be
Bad luck there, TD, not getting the animation to get out of bounds.
Very unfortunate right there for Team Dusty. You see it. They're looking a little stressed now. Look at their faces. 11 seconds, so they have time for 2 plays, but obviously they have to get out of bounds or an incompletion. They can't get tackled in bounds or the game will end. You got to think if you're Team Spoto, they're going to be playing back here really deep. You don't want to give up anything over the top.
I'm running the post over the top.
I got Evans. Someone has to use that. Someone has to give.
Throwing it up, challenging the user. 4 seconds left.
Do you want my
Quad coverage, tough to complete a pass in, huh, Tyler Davis?
Poster won the ball.
Oh, very difficult there. You see, they tried to bring the user down. That's what they were saying with the running back, but it didn't work. Now, do you kind of maybe give the ball to Noah and on a run play and try to make something happen, or do you just throw it to the end zone? So decision time here for Team Dusty, last play of the game.
Like almost just snap and throw it right away. And then I'll click onto Mike Evans and run around the left.
Okay, get on.
Cool.
Time out.
I can't, dude. Like,
this is fine.
Thank you. Come on.
Let's go.
Threw it up to the end zone, tried to make a play.
Let's go, baby.
And Team Spoto with the 10-3 victory in squads mode. They go up 1-0. TD, it was all about the defense. They held Team Dusty out of the end zone all game long.